Apple is set to move past the iPhone. This is Montana White. Y'all know what it is. Culture shock, hip hop, money, power, and politics. Hit that subscribe button because we're about to talk about big business, Fortune 500 business from the streets. You feel me now? Apple, the world's largest company, and y'all know who Apple is. They started off with the Macintosh, then went to the MacBooks, then came out with the iMac and the Mac Pro, and then hit the world with the iPods and the iPhone, now the iBuds, and you know it's just Apple. Apple is everywhere, man. Apple TV, you name it. Apple Music, you see it. It's everywhere, right? Well, Apple, they ready to move past the iPhone. Now, next year, 5G is about to ramp up. So Apple is looking at the iPhone like, maybe we don't have to make another one in the next 3 months. So it won't be the iPhone 22, right? But what will happen, Apple will set the iPhone down and let everything the iPhone does continue to make money, right? Now, the Apple Store alone, according to Inc. magazine, the Apple Store alone is bigger than Verizon, right? And Apple services, that's without the iPhone, without the EarPods, without anything else, right? Apple services is the fourth largest tech company in the world, Apple, after Google, after Amazon, and after its own company itself that provides the hardware for the services to flourish, right? So when I say services, you looking at the App Store. When I say services, you thinking about Apple TV, iCloud, Apple Music. The list goes on, right? Well, they're making so much money off the products that we use on the iPhone that the iPhone is becoming an afterthought, and they're about to just go ahead and jump into more development, more apps, and more services, and more movies, and more and more to fit inside your hand, inside this iPhone screen. Now, money on the money side, right? Now, Apple, who started out as a computer company, now dominates the world with the earbuds and the iPhone and the wearable products like the Apple Watch, right? They've moved way past what they started out. So you know they got to move past the iPhone at some point. Now, for everybody out there that got an iPhone 15 and you got 3 cameras and you taking pictures behind you, you doing the slow-mo selfies, right? You probably cool from here on out. It might jump up to a 17 or something when 5G hit the market, the open market. But at this point, you pretty cool. And just look forward to the dynamics that's going to come from the inside of Apple through your phone screen. Because right now, right, you can unlock your phone with your face, your eyes, your fingers. Man, you probably can lick it and it'll unlock it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the Apple stock, at this moment, I don't know where Apple stock is at, but Apple, who's not heavily dependent on the iPhone to raise its stock prices anymore, right? They're going to depend on the services that it provides, right? And it farms out like to developers, like to people who want to lease space, like Netflix running on your iPhone. You feel me? They're going to just keep getting more money and more money and more money. And guess what, right? The next big social media app, where it's going to land at? It's going to land on the iPhone first, because I don't hear Android users setting trends with apps. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, yo, this is Montana White. Culture shock, hip hop, money, power, and politics. This for my dogs that's into technology, right? You might have a little money, you into investing, right? And when you into investing, you looking at the companies and the products they about to bring to the markets in the next seasons or the next quarters. Well, just think about this. Apple, who does tremendous numbers when they drop a new iPhone or a new product, right? They're getting ready to ramp up. They're about to do the Disney takeover. You know, you see how Disney doing Netflix, right? Stay tuned, Apple TV.